That controller can only mean one thing. We're playing the Atari 2600 Junior. Now in today's episode, we're playing Space Cavern for the Atari 2600 Junior, developed by Apollo, released in 1982. Apollo went out of business by 1983. It's quite the interesting story. This game was inspired by Demon Attack. In fact, the leader of Apollo, Pat Roper, instructed Dan Oliver to program a similar game for the Atari 2600. And that's where Space Cavern came about. Space Cavern was re-released after Apollo went out of business by a company named Panda, and it was called Space Canyon instead, which the cartridge had a big-ass panda on it. Look at that. That's kind of weird. Another interesting fact about this game is that Apollo was in a $5 million debt during the creation of this game, and they were hoping that this was the hit. This was the actual game that would actually help them get out of debt and, you know, send them into the promised land where Activision was and where Atari was, and, you know, all the good developers. Now, as you can see on the label right here, it's a Space Cavern right there with a really ugly looking creature. Look at that thing. What the hell is that? You have one guy right there on the bottom right hand side that's definitely dead. You definitely see he died. Look at that. You see his bones just getting electrocuted or something's going on there. And the guy over on the left side is trying to save himself with I don't know what's going on there. It looks like a laser ray. It's your typical Atari artwork from during that time and era. Hey, it looks awesome. Look at that. Most of the label artwork that existed back then on the Atari cartridges were actually hand painted and hand drawn. So this was definitely no difference. This was probably drawn out on a large canvas at one time, and then struck down onto the cartridge on the label. So it's a very, very impressive artwork. Look at that. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on there, including that guy that's getting electrocuted. So as you already know, this game is a similar to Demon Attack. It's definitely no secret. I guess the whole concept is you must travel into the unknown abyss, the Space Cavern, and you must land on a mysterious planet in the Space Cavern filled with mysterious creatures, and you must explore and try not to die like that guy in the cartridge right there. Yeah, that's the whole concept of Space Cavern. So let's insert Space Cavern into the Atari 2600 and let's check it out and play it. So you can see right there on the first try, the game works. Space Cavern with no problem at all. Look at that. And as soon as you turn it on, you're greeted with some nice raster looking graphics. Got all kinds of stuff going on here. Let me see if I can put on the right input on my TV so I can examine this a little bit closer. You got blue, green, you got all kinds of colors going on here. What the hell is that? And I got my Atari joystick right here. And there we go. What the? Look at the little guy right there. That is cool. It's like Space Invade. What the hell? Oh, I got bit in the ass! Or if he was facing the other way, you know where he got bit. I'm not going to say it, but you know where. That is cool. Look at that little fat ninja. He looks like a little karate guy or something. Look at that. You got these little creatures right here. Oh, barbaric creatures. This is the Space Cavern. Oh my god, I got fried. You can actually see his little bones. I shot that little zombie little space creature in the face. Look at that. He's trying to chomp me. You can see that he's trying to get me. Oh my god. What the hell? Get away from... Oh, what the hell? Oh my god. That was actually pretty fun. I'm going to try that again. Alright, I killed some creatures and got... What a... Oh! That's what it's like when I get electrocuted. Just like that. We're gonna see if we can, Oh! I died again. What the hell? Oh, God. Oh! Oh! This is so easy to die. I got 805 points. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Gotta kill these creatures right here. They almost kind of look... I don't know. They look like plant-looking creatures. It's definitely something that's from out of this world. Look at that. So definitely you must survive. We don't even know what the hell planet we're on. We know we're inside of a space cavern of some sort. And remember, this is the game that Apollo was depending on to get themselves out of debt. So yeah, this was the hit by Apollo. This was the game that was supposed to help them get out of the millions of dollars of debt. Oh! Oh my God! Oh, I got him! Got him! Oh my God! Whoa! I almost got hit again. I must say, this is actually pretty fun. It's definitely delivers. Good job, Apollo. Oh! What the hell is that? It's so hard to shoot sideways. That's one thing that you guys have to understand here. I do suck at playing these games. I have fun playing these games, but it's definitely not easy to shoot sideways. Shooting upwards is fine. Oh wait, I kind of get it now. No, I don't get it. If you push down on the controller, you actually shoot sideways. That's weird. Oh, I get it now. Huh, that's so weird. So if you push up on the controller, you shoot left, and you push down, you shoot right. That's so weird. I didn't know that. Now I do. Now it's much easier to play. See, the cool thing about playing Atari games is most likely you probably can just pick them up and play it and figure it out. You know, there's only one button and a joystick, so eventually you're going to figure it out. So let's see if we can score higher. Right now we're at 4,000 points. We're doing pretty good. See if we can get to 5,000 points. Yeah, check that out. Take that, you son of a bitch. Killing all these alien bastards like I'm Duke Nukem. I still can't get over that little guy down there. He doesn't look like a space. I mean, he really doesn't look like he's a space guy. He looks like he's dressed in like a karate suit or something like that. That's the first thing that came to my mind. It's actually a pretty fun game. It's not bad. And if you guys are familiar with Space Cavern, I'm not, you know, I guess it's sort of like Space Cavern. I'm not sure. It's like Space Invaders type thing, but, you know, not quite the same layout. I think that has something definitely going on here. It's actually pretty fun. What do you guys think? Now, what do you guys think about the Atari VCS? See, at the time I'm recording this, it's at the beginning of June. I just pretty much saw a lot of news on the Atari VCS actually being crowdfunded now, and it's already way surpassed $2 million. And they were only asking $100,000, so they're like over 3,000% above what they were asking. I mean, I think that's pretty freaking big. I mean, there's already a huge following for this console. And it's definitely going to be a very interesting thing. I definitely support it. I like Atari. I'm looking forward to the VCS. Now let's continue playing Space Cavern. I have yet to die. So far, this game has become easy once I figured it out. I think out of all the Atari games that I've played, this one, oh my god, that came out of nowhere. I have not lasted this long in a game. So this might be a record. It's probably best to stay in the middle of the screen because those little ground bastards, goblins, I don't know what to call them, but they come out of the sides and they will get you. So let's see if we can take all these guys out right here. Look at that. We're doing pretty good so far. We're almost at 10,000 points. This is, oh, I'm at 10,000 points. This is a record. Oh my god. Oh! Well, that's Space Cavern on the Atari 2600. It's actually a pretty fun game, not bad. Made by Apollo. This might have been one of their last games. They actually dissolved soon afterwards. And it's unfortunate. The game was actually pretty fun. So stay tuned if you enjoyed this episode. Please do give a thumbs up and comment down below. And yeah, stay tuned for more episodes of Memory Lane on the Atari 2600. And soon enough, I'll be doing the Memory Lane episodes on NES and Genesis and Super Nintendo.